While speaking to an audience of business and accounting students on December 9th, Governor-elect Rick Snyder said Michigan must undergo a cultural change.
I've already set one of the guidelines for people that come visit me in Lansing. I said, if you walk in my office and the first words out of your mouth is, "We need funding for this," I'm going to throw them out. Because too often that's the current culture in Lansing. It's about funding. It's all about funding this or funding that. We need to change the dialogue to outcomes and results, to things that are measurable, that are meaningful, that make a difference in real people's lives. Now you come to the state of Michigan. I'm in an NGA conference, and they give me a folder that says, hey, you're the guy in charge of the state at the bottom. There are 10 million people in our state. There are over 2 million of those people on some kind of public assistance. Well, I'm proud to say I'm the governor-elect of the state, because the goal here is to change all those numbers, because they're not numbers, they're real people. So the focus here is how do you make unemployment go down so the person without a job has a job? That's why number one on the list is more and better jobs. Is to bring up the things we don't talk about enough. Underemployment. The people that had the well-paying job that are now just getting by. Our per capita income in the state has dropped dramatically. It's how to create that opportunity for them to get on a positive path for income growth, so they can do better and use the skills they were trained for rather than doing whatever they needed to do just to make ends meet. And it's about helping the people, whether they be in an urban area or a rural area, they have lost hope. They have been in difficult times for so long, they're not sure they're going to have an opportunity in an employment future or a bright future. But this isn't about me. I will close on something. It's about we. And this will be our great challenge, again, is the cultural one. This is not whether you're an urban person or a rural person, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. The challenge I throw out to all of you is to put all those labels aside and come back to Michigander. It's by acting as Michiganders and realizing the benchmark, we've been written off by many. It is time to set a high bar of achievement in a positive way. To say, we're stepping forward not to fight about that bar, but to solve the problems to get there. And that's the path we're on. I'm extremely excited. I'm absolutely fired up. But I need you to get out there and spread that word to everyone you know. And to be there, because I will call on your help. The hardest work was not the election, nor the time now. The hardest work is still to come. Because we will face challenges. We will face those people that say, that was a great idea until you talked about affecting me. Or to face that challenge to say, I don't like to be measured because that means I could get in trouble. We need to turn that all around and have that positive attitude to say, it's about being positive instead of negative. It's about looking towards the future instead of the past. And about being inclusive instead of divisive. So thank you so much for the opportunity to give this lecture. And to George Husband for his great work in the past and all the wonderful things he did with this institution. Because I'm excited to be here. This is the core to our future. Institutions, Wayne State, and the city of Detroit. So let's go make this happen. Thank you so much.